Morning, Carlo. I am at De La Bosque. The tenants have vacated the property. They left it pretty clean, but we're going to have to really go through and have it professionally cleaned. There's really a lot of deferred maintenance. I think it's time to do. Um, you know, I want to get pricing on cleaning all the driveway and the pool decks. And all of that. I want to mulch any of these garden beds. That tree will just take out and maybe just let the grass grow. But the garden beds here, I think I'm just going to have my yard guy take over the service, and then put pine bark nuggets down. Same with this garden bed. We're going to have that cleaned. I'll have the basketball court cleaned. The barn, I'm still storing tools and things in there. At some point it's going to have to be torn down. It's just not I don't know what all is living in there. But it's still fairly dry, but but anyway, we're going to need a lot of work in here. Probably going to need to paint it inside and out, I'm going to guess. We still have an ongoing leak here, but it still seems to be working. I do have a contact in the water filtration business. I can get a price on replacing that filter. But on the exterior of the house, I think it's just time to paint it. We've never painted it, and so I'm gonna get some bids. There's a roof leak up here that we tried to address earlier, and it still is leaking. You can see how it's time to have all this cleaned. You can see the paint over here. It's just time, I think, to have it painted. And I know you like these light colors. I guess my question would be, would you like to have it painted the same color? The cream color with the white trim. Or if you want to go with a more contemporary, a darker color that might live longer or show less dirt. I'm not sure how you feel about that. You can see that water leak has come back on the roof, so I'm gonna have Laszlo come out. If we have to get a roofer, I'll get a roofer. I don't know if you want to paint this garage floor. We certainly can. My cleaners will come and clean it. I guess I'll come in through the back. It's just time to paint. That rug is not the greatest in the world. I don't know if we want to change the flooring in here or just clean it and let it be. My cleaning crew is going to come, and they're going to clean all the windows inside and out, all the window frames and tracks and the blinds, and they'll do a good job. And I'm getting a price on that. I don't think that like I said, the tenants have cleaned it, so I don't think they've abused the property, and I don't think there's anything that would really justify keeping their security deposit. I think the house just needs it's time for some help. There are several cabinets and drawers I think we need to get adjusted that just don't fit perfectly anymore. There's some drywall work. This seam has always bothered me, and we've worked on that ever since we've acquired this property for you. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, there you can see it better. I think that is the seam to where the porch, this room used to be a covered patio. This is something's just not right on that. So we need to fix that. Again, the paint is just, I don't know if you can see that. You can't really tell, but That's where furniture is rubbed up against it over the years. Some little drywall repairs. There is a crack in the seam here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's just, where the drywall seam is. I want to get that repaired. I guess that means we'll have to paint the ceiling, which I prefer not to do, but maybe we do. There's my coffee. I wonder where it went. Hey, Laszlo, I'm just finishing up a video for Carlo.
Okay.
Say hello to Carlo.
Hi, Carlo.
I'll be with you in just a second, Laszlo. So, little things, Carlo, like, grout touch-up. And that's basically it. We'll change some light bulbs and things of that nature, but as I understand it, there's a little small faucet leak here. I guess that's dripping. Yeah, it is. And then, everything else looks pretty good. It's not dirty. So, I think I'll probably request a refund of his security deposit and then put a bid together for all of the work that needs to be done. But I think it's time. This house just needs a little bit of love. But overall, it's still in great condition. And that's that.